Alright, we're back. Going through the aftermath of the hive beetle infestation. Get that thing up. Look at that. Just got them home. They've been in a buddy's freezer for about 3 days now. Now we got the fun job of cleaning all this up. If my plan works out right, I'm gonna get them chickens, come down here and pick these frozen little beetle larvae, whatever you want to call them, then pull it out. I'm gonna stick it in that box, let them thaw, and I'm thinking just taking it up to the water hose and spraying them down with like a mist, turning them upside down, let them drain. Then I'll stick them in a hive, let them clean the rest of the way up. It ain't gonna be long. All those little nukes there, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're gonna be going into some mediums and deeps. And we're working on that bunch. The little nuke there also. And we just have one in the horizontal hive to the left there. That's the plan. Let me get these nasty things in here and I'll show y'all what we got. Happy chickens. Snatch one off, feed it to them. See, pulling them off, dropping them down there for them. Now if I can get their little tails over here where I'm working, it'll be alright. Thought y'all might like to see that. Alright, get back after it. Alright y'all, we back. Getting dark on us. I'm gonna show y'all, we ain't long went and got them frames that come out of the escataba. It's gonna be the middle one in that horizontal hive. But if you watch the video on the beetles and how destructive critter they are, here's the frames. Went and got them earlier from the buddy's house. He let us put them in the freezer and they've been in there I think 4 days. But now the nasty task of getting all this mess out of the bag. I'm gonna let the chickens or them guineas, whichever one gets to them first, dig into these larvae. I want to show y'all what these beetles will really do to your hive. Some folks will show you this, many folks won't, but on our little old channel we're gonna be as real. We're just gonna be real. And this is part of beekeeping, what we've learned. We've watched some of the top guys on YouTube talk about this problem and having to deal with hive beetles and how they take over and slime. The slime, yeah, it's nasty. But I'll show y'all. Look at that. There, get a light on it for you. That's all them dead beetle larvae. Look at all of them down there. Just destroy a hive in no time. But here's my deal. Y'all let me know if I'm right or wrong in the comment. But a lot of people, we all watch, I imagine a lot of the same people. I'm not going to mention any names, no, nothing like that, because we're nowhere near experienced beekeepers of what some of these guys and gals are. But I'm gonna walk around and talk about this a second. But we seem to be talking more about the varroa mite, in which I totally get the varroa situation. I mean, they can put you in a bind too with your colonies. But why isn't there more of people trying to figure out how we, as beekeepers, and I'm talking about small time like ourselves, all the way up to your big time commercial beekeepers, to stop this problem with these hive beetles? You know, all we really have is a home remedy or two that might work, but we've tried everything. Putting this out, putting that out, the diatomaceous earth. I even had to get to points sometimes of using harsh chemicals, pesticides, having to spray at the bottom of our hives to keep ants down, to keep the beetles down. Now, one thing I did do, besides hillbilly beekeeping advice on the peppermint, now that seems to be working, honestly, and very surprised when it comes to these nukes. Nukes ain't hardly had maybe 3 or 4 beetles in them when we open them. Some of them, I think there's been a time or two we opened them up, there ain't even been one. But why is it there not more being done to figure out how to kill or control the hive beetle with some type of, I don't know, non-invasive chemical something, besides sticking a beetle trap in your box and throwing some oil in there and hoping they go in? For us, that ain't really work. There may be a few, but I don't know. I just want to show y'all realities of it and how quick it can go bad. Like I say, it was only about 2.5 weeks we wasn't in that hive, and this is the result of hive beetles. I'm done with my little rant. I just wanted to show y'all too. Keep up on them. You see them, kill them. Use the peppermint. It really seems to be helping out. In a couple more days, we'll open up them nukes and open up these boxes fresh. Let y'all see what it's like since we've been using the peppermint. Like I said, we're going about a week or so. But yeah, y'all just let us know. Unless it's just me, but I would really like to see more for all of us when it comes to combating these hive beetles, as well as getting the varroa mite too. Appreciate y'all watching Gunline. Y'all have a blessed day.